Music with Mr. T. Today we are going to focus on talking about beat and talking about rhythm. These are two terms that we will use back and forth interchangeably as we go through this lesson. So, a beat in music is simply a pulse that we feel. Sometimes we talk about beat as being a steady beat. Take your hand like this and tap your chest. Beat, 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 beat. As we played that beat with our hand and body, we noticed that the beat was steady and it did not change. Here's an example of a beat that is not steady. Beat, 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 beat. Notice that sometimes it was slow and sometimes it was fast. Well, that's not a steady beat because it is not continuous, it is not steady all throughout the rhythm. Rhythm is defined as a pattern of pulses of strong and weak beats. So the beats are still steady. Beat, 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 beat. But instead now we have a pattern of some beats that are strong and some beats that are weak. We can also have rhythms that are broken down into combinations of notes and combinations of rests. Durations of time that make sound. In today's examples, we're going to be looking at a quarter note, which gets one beat, and a quarter rest, which gets one beat of silence.
Alright team, now it's time for us to practice those steady beats and reading some of those quarter notes. When the song begins, you will see a rhythm on the board. After you see the rhythm, you are welcome to play along with it, as you will also see me playing along with the rhythm. Here we go.
Now that we've practiced a song that has a steady beat, we're going to go through a few examples of songs that some have a steady beat that we can find and pat on our chest, and some that don't have a steady beat that we cannot find. All right, here's our first example. If you said yes to that having a steady beat, you are correct. Here's another one. That was a tricky one. It may have seemed like there was no steady beat because the rhythm was a little different, but there was indeed a steady beat. You're correct. There was no steady beat there. We could not find a beat to keep. All right, last example. Correct. Another example of having a steady beat. Great work. All right, let's recap today's lesson. Our focus today was talking about beat, and more specifically a beat that can be steady so that we can try and find that steady beat. A beat is a pulse that we feel in music, and we felt those pulses today with two different note values. The first note value was the quarter note, which gets one beat. That's correct. And the quarter rest, which gets one beat of silence. That is correct. Great work today, team.